Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'll be checking out this interesting video and it's titled Sean Strickland destroyed Jake Paul for fighting Mike Tyson. You guys, I'm super excited for this. If you're here to subscribe to this channel, please consider subscribing. Give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And without much ado, let's see what this video is all about.
So let me tell you, when it comes to the Jake Paul brothers, I stay away from it, and they hurt men. They hurt the image of men. They hurt the psyche of men. And the more you could just stay away from it, the better off you'll be.
So that is UFC fighter Sean Strickland, and as you can see, he's not a fan of the Paul brothers. He never has been, and he never will be.
Jake Paul, I would, for $5 million, I would fight you to the fucking death. I'm not even joking. I'm being 100% serious. I would go to a deserted island with you today and fight you to the death for $5 million. But here's the thing about you, Jake Paul. You're a fucking coward. You're a little bitch. You're the millennial YouTube generation. You just do shit for attention. You're a weak man, and you're gonna continue to be a weak and make a shit ton of money. That I respect you for, but I also fucking hate you.
Now, a few months ago, for some reason, a streamer called Sneeko thought it'd be a good idea to go and spar Sean Strickland. Now, a lot of people reacted to this, including Jake Paul, who said that Sean Strickland went way too hard on Sneeko and he wants to offer Sean Strickland $1 million to fly out and fight him. But he said Sean Strickland won't take it because he's scared.
I doubt it.
He won't try it.
Sean Strickland like beating up Sneeko, trying to drop him, which was embarrassing that he couldn't. He went all out. I just tweeted at him, Sean Strickland, you're embarrassing for trying to stop Sneeko like that. You weren't even able to drop someone with no experience while going all out. You're a horrid boxer that only picks on inexperienced people, which is true. If you see all these clips of him like beating up random people in the gym, he never spars anyone good. I'll fly you to PR and we can fight on camera. If you win, I'll give you $1 million, which is half of his net worth. Just like Paddy Pimblett, I'm guessing you'll find a way to run. Shawnee Strickland. I said, I'll send you the PJ. Let me know where we could spar for $1 million. And then all of a sudden it's, oh, I would get sued by the UFC. But you just sparred Sneeko. You could spar anyone. I disagree with Dana a lot on many, many things. But we agree on also a lot of things. And even Dana himself said, can't put Sean Strickland around any human being. So I feel bad for the guy. I see a very insecure, lost, wannabe, like alpha male that's hiding.
Sean Strickland responded and he said he don't want any money, he'll do it for free.
Jake Paul Jake Paul is an influencer. He sells to children. Children don't buy pay-per-view, so I don't know, man. You clearly know I can't fight you. We know this. The UFC knows this. We all know this, that me and you cannot fight. But what we can do, you can get in your fancy plane, you can fly your ass to Vegas, and we could have a little powwow. Because you know as well as I know what happens to that. I'll do it for free. I don't need a check. I don't need to live stream it. I will do it for free, sir. So if that is something you want, your embarrassment to yourself, your embarrassment to me, and your embarrassment to the world. Enjoy.
Now, up until recently, things have died down between the two. Sean Strickland's been beefing Ian Gary's wife, and Jake Paul's been fighting Uber drivers. I did say in a recent video that Jake Paul's growing on me. I respect the fact that he's trained as a boxer, he's become a decent boxer. He fought against Tommy Fury, who's meant to be a real boxer. And I thought after the Fury fight, maybe he's actually going to continue fighting real, active, young boxers. But I didn't think that we'd see this.
Wow, you guys, what are your thoughts on this video? I love how Sean Strickland is putting Jake Paul in his place, because obviously we all know that Sean Strickland is a professional boxer and Jake Paul fight because of social media. And if Sean Strickland and Jake Paul happens to be in a fight, do you think that Jake Paul will stand a chance? Let me know in the comment section down below, and let's continue watching, you guys.
Why? Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract.
No problem. Saturday, July 20th.
See you there, buddy.
Now, I don't know if this is going to be an exhibition or what, but real boxing fans do not want to see this. Mike Tyson is one of the greatest boxers of all time. He's a living legend. Nobody wants to see him at 57 years old put his legacy on the line against a donut called Jake Paul.
Your thoughts on this Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight?
Oh, geez, I don't. It's a bit strange. You know, is my interest? The interest is a low one. I don't know. I don't really. I don't understand it.
Got it. Any difference between this one and?
I wish well for Mike.
Mike Tyson has been announced a return to boxing. I know in the past you said you didn't want him to fight again. You tried to talk him out of fighting again. Have you spoken to him about this one?
He gets mad when I do this, but Mike's 60, man. I don't know. What do you guys think about it? Who gives a shit what I think? It's not my fight. I love Mike Tyson, you know, personally as a friend, and he's one of my favorite athletes of all time. I don't know. Let's see what he can go in there and put together a training camp and come in. And you know, I don't like to see guys fighting it. Be a 31-year age difference.
Yeah.
During that fight, just you guys know what I think of that stuff.
I don't know why Mike Tyson is doing this. I don't think he needs the money, but he probably wants to get back in there because old habits die hard, because he is a real fighter. He's made from that kind of DNA and he fancies it. Wants to get back in there, go up against a young buck, but this is ridiculous.
And this is why I said that up until now it died down between Jake Paul and Sean Strickland, but now Sean Strickland's gone and seen this bullshit. It set him off again.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
I mean, how old is Mike Tyson? 60?
57.
57. Jake Paul,
27.
You are a disgrace of a man. You are the epitome of weakness. You are the scum of the earth. The fact that you even have a platform or anything of that nature is a slight on society.
Yeah.
You truly make me fucking disgusted. And if I ever encounter you in real life, I hope that I just don't lose my shit and go to prison.
Bodies, 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 bodies!
I hope Jake Paul realises that if he's not in a ring under boxing rules, then he's completely fucked against this guy. This guy's a lunatic.
How often do you think about like murder?
Oh, 24/7.
I beg your pardon?
A lot of people, though, have these crazy homicidal urges, dude. I think we all want to shank somebody. What? I like to hurt you. I like to fucking hurt you. This nigga's crazy.
Now, about a year ago, Joe Rogan had Ric Flair on his podcast, and Ric Flair said that Jake Paul was planning to fight Mike Tyson. And this is what Joe Rogan had to say about it.
Wow, you guys, what are your thoughts on this? This is very, very funny. I didn't see that coming. Mike Tyson wanting to go into a fight with Jake Paul. I didn't see this coming. And Mike Tyson is almost 60 years old. And there's a 30 years difference between him and Jake Paul. And I don't know what it's going to look like if he still ends up beating Jake Paul. This is going to be a shit show. And July is still far. And before that time, maybe something will come up that will eventually make them cancel this fight. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And let's wrap this video up, you guys.
Just forget that Jake Paul is a YouTube guy and watch him box. Yeah. The kid can fight 100%. And that Tommy Fury fight really showed that. I mean, it goes to a split decision against a legit undefeated boxer.
Yeah. He doesn't, I'll tell you what, the one thing he doesn't want to do is fight Mike.
No.
Yeah, he wants to fight Mike, I think.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't give a f if he's 55. That's still Mike Tyson.
Mike's in good shape, too.
Oh, my God.
Mike trains every day.
He trains with Rafael Cordero, who's a legend in MMA. He runs King's Mixed Martial Arts. And Rafael is a fucking world-renowned trainer. When you see him holding the mitts for Tyson, and Tyson smashing the mitts, like, Jesus. Mike, that guy can still fuck you up.
He don't want to fight Mike.
In this world, with hormone replacement and vitamins, and he does all this, like, electrical muscular stimulation recovery stuff. Like, when they were training Mike for that Roy Jones fight, like, they were using state-of-the-art science. Like, I don't give a fuck if you think he's 55 years old. That guy will hurt you. If Jake Paul's on the other side of the ring and he sees Mike Tyson just bobbing and weaving, he's going to have a recognition. He's going to look over and go, oh my God, that's really Mike Tyson. Like, look at this.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that.
Dude, I'm talking, it's still at 55. And at 55, the power is the last thing to go. But the thing is, the speed is still there. He's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I don't like the idea of Tyson getting in the ring again at nearly 60 years old, I still think that Jake Paul has no idea what an animal he really is.
He's got his work cut out with Mike Tyson. Oh, the right hand! He hit a flush!
I heard you said you could take Mike. You think you fuck up Mike Tyson, who is now much older, right? Heavily
I don't know
under
if I
the
would use
influence.
those words, but I would win.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
You would win.
And I think...
Come on.
Now, I don't know if Jake Paul's got brain damage or if this whole thing's going to be scripted, but if you've seen Mike Tyson's recent Instagram post and you're Jake Paul, then you're probably shitting a brick.
It's day one, the fun just begun. Day two, we're getting ready for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? One more. Day three, you still want to fuck with me? Day four, no, it was okay, but you don't know what you got in store, baby. You got to face the God of War. And get ready, baby. Fire in the house.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Oh my God.
I'm a big boxing fan and Mike Tyson is my favourite boxer of all time, and it's great to see him look in such good shape, look so sharp, but I still don't want to see him fight this donor. Now if it's going to happen and it is legit, they better prepare the coffin for Jake Paul, because even though he's 57 years old, he's not only one of the greatest boxers of all time, but he's also one of the most savage.
I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike?
He called.
Wow, you guys, that was such an interesting one. And Jake Paul doesn't know what he's up against, wanting to go into a fight with Mike Tyson. One thing is for sure, after this fight, Jake Paul is definitely gonna have a facelift. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.